Yeah, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this module. So in this module, we will learn how we can educate our kids, how we can make them smart, how we can make them productive with the help of ChatGPT. So if you don't know what is ChatGPT, ChatGPT is a large language model. It's a advanced language model. So whatever we have in our minds, we can ask to ChatGPT or any other large language model. So they will provide the answer. Anything we can ask. Suppose you are a marketer, you are a content creator, you are a teacher, student, businessman, any kind of anyone you can be. So actually ChatGPT, the large language model like ChatGPT, it is for everyone. Okay, so in the market actually there are more than 1,000 tools are available, who generate contents for you, but I prefer ChatGPT as of now because there are two things. The first thing is the interface is very pretty simple, so anyone can use it, and the second thing is it is free. As of now it is free, though the premium version is there, but as of now the free version is also there, so we can do hell lot of thing with this platform. Okay, so again, so what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is a large language model, so we can ask anything to solve our problem. So suppose you are a marketer, you can generate more content. Suppose you want to create video content, you want to create blog post content, you want to create some social media post, you want to solve some coding problem like Python, Java, SQL, Excel, any kind of problem you can solve it, and you can get the idea for idea purpose also. Even if you are a housewife also, you can use ChatGPT for productivity purpose, and I'm sure you will get a lots of value out of it. I have been using this platform more than 8 9 months. I have been using this platform. It is pretty simple and very productive application, so I recommend you to use this. Okay, so I will share with you the link, the ChatGPT if you chatgpt.com. That is the URL. You need to go there and you need to sign up. Okay, so it's free as of now. So our today's topic is how we can educate our kids, how we can make them productive, how we can make them smart with the help of ChatGPT itself. Okay, so this is the interface. So I have already so whatever you have in your mind, you need to ask here. So any question, whatever, any question or any sentence, whatever we will enter, that is a prompt. Now what is prompt? Prompt is nothing but your question. So what is the difference between prompt and a question? Prompt is something that follows the application's pattern, application's rule, application's algorithm. That is a prompt. And normal question is like this, like who you are, what, where are you from, so this kind of question. So we will use the simple language, simple English language only, but that would be a prompt based on the algorithm, based on the pattern. Okay, so because it's a large language model, so it follows some pattern, some rule, some algorithm is there. Okay, so you need to ask here. So as of now I am not asking here, I have already some prompt, so I will explain with you. So here is the prompt I have already written. I have already written just to save some time. So suppose I will go to ChatGPT and I will ask ChatGPT how we can educate and make productive our kids with the help of a large language model like ChatGPT. Give me the step by step instruction. So I'm asking ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, this is my problem, this is my question, so I want you to help. Okay, so now ChatGPT has generated a lots of detailed information, a lot of detailed information it has given. So idea purpose, for understanding purpose, for knowledge purpose, this content is pretty good. Okay, see here is the content. Educating and making kids productive with a large language model like LLM, like ChatGPT, can be a transformative experience when used thoughtfully. Here is a step by step guide for you. You can use ChatGPT like this. So the first step, what I need to follow, the set learning goals. So I need to set the learning goals, which purpose I am going to use that ChatGPT. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? The purpose might be anything. Suppose the academic improvement. Suppose my kids are weak in math or science or any other particular language, so I want to improve that particular language. So in that case, some academical improvement purpose, I can use ChatGPT. Or skill development purpose, it might be problem solving, it might be creativity, it might be communication purpose. I can take the help of ChatGPT and I can improve it for my kids. And extracurriculum growth like art, coding, general knowledge, all this kind, also we can take the help of ChatGPT, and we can make our kid productive. So here the first step is set learning goals. Like that way, step 2, understanding age appropriate use. Age appropriate use means, suppose someone's kid is 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, like that. So based on that age comparison, the goal, of course the goal will be different, the subject will be different, the object also will be the different thing. The goal, of course the goal will be different. Okay, so accordingly we need to plan our accordingly we need to plan it. Then the step number 3, encourage curiosity with open-ended questions. So what we can do is, we can ask our kids the open-ended question like this: why does the sun set in the west? See, as of now I did not mention any specific kid. Suppose one kid is 15 years and another kid is 5 years only. So both of their understanding, thought process will be the different. So we need to specify it, that I am trying to using ChatGPT for this particular kid whose age is like this. I will explain in the next prompt, in the next example I will show you. So the step number 3 is encourage curiosity now with open-ended question. So we need to ask the open-ended question to our kid, so that they can become a productive person. And use ChatGPT for a homework help. Suppose you have some homework from school or any other private tutor, so you can solve it with ChatGPT also. Then the promote language skill. Suppose for improving the language knowledge, so in that case also you can use ChatGPT or any other artificial tools, right? Okay, so now boost creativity with storytelling and interactive games. Suppose we can arrange some interactive games for them, and so that they can become more productive. Even we can create some story also for them, for particularly for that particular kids. Okay, and then supporting independent learning means, suppose how we can tell them, how we can push them for become an independent person. Suppose we will tell, do it by yourself, do you dress yourself by yourself, you eat by yourself. That kind of thing we can practice with our kids. Then step number 8 is create learning routine. So we can create a routine for them. Suppose morning you will do like this, afternoon you will do like this, evening you will do like this. So that kind of thing we can set. Okay, so then monitor and guiding users guide usage. Monitor means, we can, for monitoring purpose, it's okay. For monitoring purpose also we can use ChatGPT and any other large language model, like how I assign some work and how much they did. So that kind of thing we can do. Step number 10 is incorporate fun challenges. Incorporate fun challenges means, suppose we can take the we can tell ChatGPT we want to create some fun challenges with our kids. So you give me the task, so ChatGPT will provide you the task. Suppose, can you quiz me on world capitals, like this kind of thing. Encourage collaborative learning, then teach. These are the basic things. Okay, now I think as of now you have got some ideas about how we can create our how we can make our kids productive, and some idea you have got. I think some, for brainstorming purpose, some basic idea you have got. Now I will go for the specification means, suppose I have one daughter whose age is 3 years old. Now I will tell ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, my daughter is 3 years old. We are preparing her for school admission. How can we make her productive from now on? So now I am coming to the real point. Actually, that is my problem. That is my question. That is the problem I am facing. So I want to take the help from ChatGPT. So I will tell ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, my daughter is 3 years old and we are preparing her. We want to prepare her for school admission. Okay, how can we make her productive from now on? So now on I want to make her productive. So what are the things I can do? So now see how the ChatGPT is responding. ChatGPT is saying, prepare a 3 years old for school admission can be a exciting journey. At this stage, learning is best approached through fun, play, and interaction. Here is a step-by-step guide. So ChatGPT is asking. So nowadays, with you have to educate your kids with the style of playing. Huh? So you have to educate it. Now it has given me few steps. So what are the steps? The step number one is focus on cognitive development through play. Focus on cognitive development. So what is cognitive development? Cognitive development means, suppose we can create some puzzles game we can create. Actually, whatever we will try to teach them, so through a play we need to approach it. Okay, so it has given me, so we need to create some puzzle games, simple jigsaw puzzles help develop problem solving skill and fine motor coordination. Then the sorting games, there are we need to create some sorting games, like based on the color, based on the shape, based on the size, we need to create some sorting games, and we need to play with my daughter. Okay, so it will help her. Then building blocks, we can create some blocks game, help her building towers or simple structure to foster creativity and special awareness. Okay, so this kind of thing I can do with my daughter. So the first idea you have got, so we can play with the color, we can play with the shape, we can play with the size, and all those things we can do. We can play some puzzle game, we can build some sorting games. This kind of game we can play with my daughter. Then the example number two is, step number two is enhance language skill. For enhancing language skill, what I have to do? Read books. So I will give you some books, some colorful books where the images are pretty bright and all those things. So we will give some books so that she can read it and improve her communication, improve her language. Okay, then sing songs and rhymes. So we will provide something. Of course, the book we will provide. Even the audio set also we can provide, so that she can learn, or she can participate in singing, or telling rhymes and all those things. Okay, then talk often. So we can tell her to speak a lot. Suppose one subject or one topic we can discuss with her, so that she can improve the communication, the language skill she can improve. Then the step number three is develop fine motor skill. So again, that we will tell to identify the color, we will tell to draw something, and we will tell to play with the clay, or create some shape, create some product need to create. And nowadays clay is not available in cities, so what you can do is, with the dough, it's a synthetic type, some gum is there. So what you can do is, you can give it, so they can create their creativity. Okay, they will play, sometimes they will round it, say make it straight, that kind of thing they will do. Okay, so then the next thing is bidding activities they can do. Again, the step number three it is done. Step number four, what we can do? Encourage social and emotional learning. Encourage social and emotional learning means they can play dates that teach sharing and emotional games. This kind of thing they can do. Use toys to teach sharing and taking turns. So this kind of thing they can do. Even step number 5, introduce basic concept. Then step number 6 is create a routine. I will not read the entire content because it will take a lot of time. So I think you have got the idea. You can write this prompt and you can test it by yourself, and I am sure you will get the idea. So what are the things we need to do with our kids? So based on my knowledge, based on my problem, actually I have one daughter whose age is 3 years. I have given this prompt, so you need to replace your prompt, you need to replace your content. It might be 10 years old son, that kind of thing. So you need to replace it. Just copy that prompt, paste it, and try by yourself, and you will get enough idea. Now create a routine. So we can create a routine for her. So morning, what she will do, she will wake up, then she will take her breakfast, then prepare for a productive day, this kind of thing. So we need to educate her that okay, this is this morning you have to do this, afternoon you have to do this, evening you have to do this, night you have to do this kind of thing we need to practice so that she can become a productive girl. Okay, learning time, we need to make her aware about the learning time, play time, sleep routine, all these things we need to explain with her so that she can become a productive girl. Okay, encourage independence means we will push him, we will tell him to do something by herself only, suppose for dressing up, for eating purpose, for toilet purpose. So these are the things we will push her to do it by herself only. So we need to encourage that thing. Step number 8 is introduce her to structured activities. Structured activities means simply craft projects, guide her through activities like making a paper for. So we can give something like a paper or any other clay type something, or some dough type something we can provide, so then she can create, she can play with it, or we can give it, so she will make something as she like, so some engagement will be there. Then the foster creativity, these things are there. Then foster creativity, it is come under a dance. She can dance, she can sing, she can say anything, she can draw anything, she can craft anything she can do. So this kind of thing we can approach her. Then step number 10, very important, is limit screen time and encourage active play. So we will encourage to go outside to for playing purpose, or any indoor game is also fine, outdoor game is also fine, but we need to reduce the screen time so that she can't take a lot of time for screening purpose like mobile TV, all these things. Okay, as much as possible. So this step number 10, step number 11 is practice school readiness skill. So we need to suppose she will be going to the school, so in that way we need to teach something like story time with quality listening, how to listen, how to speak, all these things we need to explain. Then 12 is positive reinforcement. So we need to encourage her. Okay, you have done a great job. Okay, you have done really great, so I'm really happy for that. This kind of thing we need to tell her so that she can be motivated. Okay, so she will get some encouragement. Okay, so this is it. I think you have got the idea. This is the basic things. This the idea you have got. What are the things I need to do with my daughter? So I have got the basic idea. So now it's a pretty broad idea I have got. So now what I will do is I will tell ChatGPT, hey, summarize the above guide in 10 bullet points. In your case it might be different. You may ask for five different 5 points. So what ChatGPT will do is ChatGPT will summarize all the topic, a broad topic. Suppose it has given you 2000 words summary, 2000 words content it has given. Now you will tell ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, summarize it within 500 words, summarize it within 10 bullet points, summarize it within 5 bullet points, summarize it within 20 bullet points, summarize it within one paragraph. So like that way you can write your prompt. So for my case what I have written is, summarize the above guide in 10 bullet points that we can do every day with my daughter, step by step guide. So ChatGPT will do is ChatGPT will summarize the entire content. Okay, and after that it will give me some bullet points. See, here is the bullet points is play based learning. So what I need to do, I need to play with my daughter using some puzzles, building blocks, and sorting games. This kind of game we need to play with my daughter. Then the second thing is read and talk daily. So I will give some books for reading purpose, and she will read it. She will take some rhymes, she will practice it, she will tell with me all these things she can do so that she can talk with me. Fine motor activities mean for a drawing purpose, coloring purpose, playing with the clay or a dough, that thing we will encourage. Then point number 4 is social play. Social play means arrange play dates and teach sharing, taking turns. Suppose you are I am telling, okay, go right side, go left side, go straight, that kind of thing we will teach, what is right, what is left, what is straight. So that kind of thing she will learn. So fine motor activities, that is the thing. So then number that is social play. Then the points number 5 is introduce basic concept, use fun games to teach numbers, letters and shape. This is very powerful. We need to tell her about the shapes, about the numbers, about the color. These are the things very important. Okay, so this is the point number 6. Point number 7 is encourage independence. Again, encourage independence means let her practice self dressing, eat by herself, and all these basic things she need to do it by herself only. Then step number 8 is structured activities. Do simple craft project and play games there that involves following instructions. Okay, so this kind of things she can play with her friends, or even with ourselves also she can play structured activities. That is it. Then the foster creativity is there: dancing, playing games, singing, art. All these things are foster creativity. Then the active play is the limit screen time and focus on outdoor on indoor games physically. They can participate and they can play. So I think now ChatGPT has given me some bullet points. Okay, suppose out of this some points I did not understand. Suppose point number 5 or point number 6 I could not understand. So again I will tell ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, explain the point number 5. So again it will explain. See, explain point number 5. How can we do that? So ChatGPT is explaining the point number 5 to introduce basic concepts like numbers, letters, and shapes and colors to your daughter. You can incorporate fun and engaging activities that manual naturally blend learning with play. Here is how you can do it. So again, ChatGPT is explaining this point number 5, because this point number 5 I could not understand. So I am telling ChatGPT, please explain me further. So ChatGPT is explaining me further. So I will get the enough idea out of it. Now see, it has explained me counting objects in daily activities, alphabet songs and games. Okay, shape for recognition through toys and drawings. Then color identification games. So for color identification games, which how we can play that, drawing purpose, what we can do, alphabet songs, what we need to we need to practice. So this kind of things, enough information ChatGPT has given, so that I can play with this. I can get some idea, and I can create it for my daughter. Okay, now it is it. Now again I have suppose you want to explain the point number 4, you can ask ChatGPT explain point number 4. Again it will explain for you. So until and unless you get the clarity, you can tell ChatGPT, please explain that one, please explain that one. So it will explain for you. Now see, explain point number 4, that is emotion game. What we can do, emotion flashcards. So we can buy and we can play with my daughter. Mirror game is there, so we me and my daughter will be there in front of the mirror, and we can play some game. We will tell, okay, do the smile face, do the sad face, do the surprise face. So she will act like this. So that kind of game we can practice, so that she can understand which face it is. It's a sad, the person is sad, the person is happy, the person is surprised, the person is angry. That kind of things she can learn. Role play scenario is also very powerful. It is we can tell how you are doing today, this kind of question. So I think you have got the idea. For reading, you can read it, and you can generate it, then you can read it, you will get the idea, and you can play with your kids. So I can do the same. I think role play, then the emotion storybooks, this kind of thing is there, so we can play. And now see, the next prompt is our next prompt is, so I now, as of now, I have got enough information that how, what are the games I can create, what are the games I need to build for my daughter, so that we can play and she can become a productive out of it. Okay, so what kind of games? For color identification, for shape identification, for direction identification, for what are the fruits, vegetables, all these things. And suppose we are going outside, so that time also we can ask how many trees you can see, how many cars are there. This kind of general and basic question we can speak, so that she can understand the general language also. So now I will go to ChatGPT again, and I will tell ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, ask me 10 question, give me 10 question, so that I can ask to my daughter, so that she can become productive. So every day you will give me 10 questions, so that question I will ask to my daughter, she will answer, and then the next day again you will give me 10 questions. Like that way we will practice, likewise we will practice. I will ask those things to my daughter, she will answer it. Okay, so here I have given that prompt: give us 10 questions to ask my daughter. Every day you will give us 10 productive questions. Give me question for day number 1, for day 1. Okay, so now see, it has given me 10 questions for day 1. What color is the sky today? Can you count how many toys you have in your hand? What sound does a cat make? Can you show me something that is round in this room? This kind of question. So it has given me 10 questions. So this question I can note and I can ask to my daughter, what is this, or is this, like that thing. So now again the next day I will go, the next day I will ask again, day number 2, give me 10 questions. So now for day 2, ChatGPT has given me this question: what sound does the rain make? Can you find something that is blue in the room? How many fingers do you have on your hand? So this kind of question it has given. So again, suppose you are asking the question in English language and ChatGPT is providing the answer in English language. So what you can do is, if you want to get the answer in a different language, that is also possible nowadays. So what you can do is, you can tell ChatGPT, give me the question day number 3. Day number 3, give me the question. Day 3, write me in Bengali language. So I am trying to say that you give me the questions for day number 3, and the question should be in Bengali language. In your case might be different, might be Hindi language, might be Kannada language, might be Tamil language, might be English language, might be any other language. In your case it might be different, but as of now, suppose any language is possible. That is what I am trying to say. So you can tell ChatGPT, for day 3, give me the question in Bengali language. So now see, ChatGPT has given me the question for day 3 in Bengali language. আকাশের রং কি, তুমি কি আমাকে তোমার প্রিয় খেলনাটা দেখাতে পারো, তোমার হাতে কটা আঙুল আছে, তুমি কি জানো কোন পশুটা গর্জন করে? So see, it has given me the in Bengali output also. So now the next thing is day number 4. Again, day number 4, give me in Hindi. So day number 4, you will give me 10 questions, and those questions should be in Hindi. So see here, the in Hindi language also it has given me the response. So now, as of now, I think you have got the enough idea and how to use ChatGPT. This is the one example just I have given you. You need to practice it. Being a parent, suppose the teachers are there, but the private tutor is also there. Those are there, it's okay. But being a parent, being a guardian, so what we can do is, we can generate some content, we can create some article, some content we can create, and we can practice also, we can do also with our kids, so that she or he can become a productive person, become educated. So we can take that responsibility. So what we will do is, we are not supposed to create by ourselves. Nowadays it is very easy, so we will use ChatGPT or any other large language model. So as of now, I will recommend to use ChatGPT. You use ChatGPT, and then what will happen is, you just simply you tell your problem, that is the problem, I want to educate my kids whose age is this. Okay, even you can explain the age, you can explain the specific subject also. Suppose the math subject, suppose English language, suppose history, suppose science, any subject also you can mention, and it will provide you the output. Okay, so one more thing I just want to share with you. So as of now, you know how to write a prompt, how to speak with ChatGPT. As of now, you know. So now one more thing I would like to share with you. Suppose ChatGPT has given some input, and how you will get the image of this thing. So you can generate the image also. You can generate the image, and then you can use for your kids productivity purpose also. Suppose here I mentioned that angry face, then happy face, sad face, this kind of thing. So you want to get some images so that you can show it to your kids, and you can tell, identify which face is in this. Identify it, whether it is a happy face, whether it is a sad face, whether it is a angry face, this kind of thing. So what you will do is, you will go to simply go to Google or Microsoft Edge. So there you will write your keyword only. Keyword means, suppose I will write sad face, just press enter, and after going that, what you will do is, you will just click image section only, not search and all. You will go to image, and you will get lots of images or mimic type something. See, here is the images you will. So now what you will do, suppose you want to take it, you want to save it somewhere. What you will do, you will go to the image, just right click it, and then after the save images, and you will save it in your folder. Suppose in my download I am saving it, set img, so I am saving it. Okay, so now I am saving it. So what I will do is, now I will take another array, and I will say happy face. See, here it is. I will right click it, save images. So like that way, yeah, you promotional purpose, you can't use this kind of image, because the copyright issue will be there, might be a legal issue might be there. So what, for personal use purpose, you can do it. So happy face. So this is I have written. Then what I will do is, I will go to my word page. I will copy those image, and then I will paste it, and I will I can take a printout, or I can simply keep in my desktop or laptop, and I will see, I will copy it, right click, copy, or from here also I can copy it. I copied it. Now I have opened my Word file. Here I will paste. See, here it is. So now again I will go to next image. I will copy it. I will go to Word. I will paste it here. See, now I can take a printout. I can take a, either I can like that way you can create, you can take other images also. You can increase and decrease sizes also. Suppose you want to decrease the size, in a similar size if you want to keep. So now you can take a printout, or you can keep it in your desktop, or in your PC, in your laptop also. What you can do is, now you can show your kid that identity, which one is the happy face and which one is the sad face. Let her or his identify that, let him identify that which one is the happy face and which one is the sad face. So like that way you can take the angry face also, you can take the surprise face also. Again, what you can do is, another thing also, color also. Suppose you can create some circle, you can create some circle, and then you can tell in Word also we can do. Otherwise we can take the image from Google or Microsoft Edge, and then we can show it. Suppose I want to take one image, let me rate circle, rate circle. See, so red circle we can take. We will take a right click, save images. Like that way, for red, for yellow, for any other different color also, pink, in any color also we can take, and then we can take, and then suppose it is there, let me copy that, let me copy it, let me paste it. Like that way, what I will do, I will see. So now that way, suppose I have create, I will create one page for the color only, red color, yellow color, pink color, green color, this kind. And now I will tell to my daughter that identify the color, what is this color, what is that color. Like that way we can play with our kids. So this kind of information where we will get it from ChatGPT itself. We can For question answer session, for productivity question purpose, what we can do, we can take the help of ChatGPT. We can take the help of ChatGPT. Okay, so we will go to ChatGPT. We will ask our question, this kind of prompt. You can ask that I have one daughter or I have one son whose age is like this, age is 10 years or 12 years or 15 years. So I want to increase his or her productivity. What kind of question I can ask to him or her? So they give me 10 question every day. So in Bengali language or in English language. If it is English language, you are not supposed to mention, because by default it will give you the English answer. But if you apart from English, if you want to generate something else like in Bengali language, in Hindi language, what you can do is you need to mention in you give me the answer in Bengali language, you give me the answer is in Hindi language. So like that way you can create the content and you can increase your kids productivity. So I am sure, and of course I will share it with my wife and other also, so that they can get the help out of it, and they can practice with the they can educate the kids, and they can make the kids productive. Okay, so I think this video is this video is helpful for you. Being a parent, you can get a lots of idea out of it, and you can help your kids to become productive, even me as well. So thanks for this video. If you get it helpful, you can share with this video with your friends and family members also, so that they can get the benefit out of it. So thanks for this video, and thanks for watching this video, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you.